Political leaders in Ohio credit Charlie Kirk for boosting their campaigns.
That includes Vice President J.D. Vance and Senator Bernie Moreno. 13 Action News anchor Josh Croup joins us live with the impact they say he had on them. Josh?
Tina, Tony, when J.D. Vance was thinking about running for U.S. Senate in Ohio back in 2021, one of his first phone calls was to Charlie Kirk. He considered him a close friend, and his friend would ultimately go on to introduce him to Donald Trump Jr. and others who would run Vance's campaign in Ohio. Vance calls Charlie Kirk an early supporter, helping him out when he was polling below 5% in the primary election cycle. He says Kirk gave Vance feedback about his speeches, introduced Vance to donors at Turning Point events, and gave him feedback on maybe what to or what not to say to crowds. Kirk was 18 years old when he first met now U.S. Senator Bernie Moreno of Ohio. They met in Cleveland as Kirk was courting initial investors for Turning Point. His organization, Turning Point, and Kirk ended up supporting Moreno's campaign in 2024. Moreno also spoke at a Turning Point event earlier this summer and said that he got to know the Turning Point network that Kirk established in Ohio. Here's what the senator just told me.
I hope, Josh, that what comes out of this is that we really understand that what we should do in America is debate ideas, but we don't have to hate each other because we have different opinions. We should talk it out, and even at the end of it, if nobody's changed their mind, it's okay. We can still break bread and be friends, and that's really what Charlie wanted.
Now, Charlie Kirk also played a key role in the 2024 campaign for the 9th Congressional District here in Ohio. Former state lawmaker Craig Riedel was initially viewed as the leading Republican to challenge Marcy Kaptur, but Charlie Kirk released an audio clip of Craig Riedel criticizing Donald Trump. That set off a domino effect in the campaign. Riedel would ultimately quickly back Trump for president, but that wasn't enough. He still lost endorsements he already had in the race. Republicans recruited Derek Marin to enter the race, who ultimately went on to defeat Riedel in that Republican primary and then lost to Kaptur in the general election. A chain of events, Tina, set off by one tweet from Charlie Kirk.